start with Great Britain. Number 1, Stuart Hudson. Number 2, Matt Loftus. Number 5, Caleb Nunley. Number 7, Dan Roper. Number 8, Joe Roper. Assistant coach Alex Bunny and staff Jody Redmond. Next, the Guardian team. Number 1, Antonio Di Pasquale. Number 2, Emanuele Nicola. Number 3, Christian Mayo. Number 4, Christian Bellotti. Number 5, Filippo Petzl. Number 6, Dario Merelli. Coach Francesco Gadari. Assistant coach Fabio Mostachelli. And staff Michele Carino. It is Cham. Referees, you have Wagila and Kelly Roger. Good luck to the match.
Well, a warm welcome back to live coverage of the IBSA Goalball European Championships 2021, live from Lahti in Finland. It's the final group game of the men's side of the competition. We've seen some clinical performances, some surprises, and some interesting results, some great play, great goals, brilliant saves, and it all comes down to the final group game before we head into the knockout stages tomorrow. Well, this one, it's Great Britain taking on Italy. And Great Britain, well, I have the opportunity to try and break in to that top two, maybe try and take over Poland's spots. And it'll all depend on the goal difference and how the result is going. So at the moment, Poland have a +10 goal difference, whereas Great Britain, theirs is +5. So anything more than above a 5-0 win, and Great Britain will sneak into that second spot. Italy, well, it may win for them, and they could leapfrog Great Britain depending on the score. So still lots to play for coming into the final group game. Montenegro have all but confirmed the top spot. Although a 10-0 win for Great Britain could see them maybe snatch that top spot. But we'll wait and see how the game unfolds, whereas Italy in that fourth spot. So Here we go. The final group game of these championships. And we have the starting threes for both sides. For Great Britain, we have number 2, Matt Loftus, number 7, Dan Roper, and number 8, Joe Roper. For Italy, number 1, Antonio Di Pasquale, number 3, Christian Maier, and number 4, Christian Bellotti. So no Emmanuel Nicolo in the starting 3 for Italy. He is Italy's top scorer. Dan Roper is in from the start. And he is 8 goals behind Shatsipantu at the top of the scoring charts. Dan Roper currently in that second spot as it stands. So England, or Great Britain, are in this red shirt with black shorts. So Great Britain in red, and Italy in luminous yellow shirts with black bottoms. And from the officials table, Italy throwing from right to left, Great Britain throwing from left to right. And we're just about to get ready. It's been 2 days of heart-fought competition in the group stages, and this is the final game before we head into the knockout stages. We have one confirmed fixture for sure for you, which will be the 9th versus 10th playoff, which will be Sweden against Romania. And this game now will just confirm the quarterfinals that will be taking place from 10:10 tomorrow. And it will be Italy who will get us underway. And it is Christian Bellotti in the centre who goes and fires down the middle of the courts. Comfortably saved. Dan Roper, his first throw, he leans on the crossbar and gives it his all for his first shot, so it nearly just snuck underneath Antonio Di Pasquale. Pasquale going opposites and to the bottom left corner, and Matt Loftus doing well. Loftus and Joe Roper have been swapping positions throughout these games. Loftus opting now onto the left side as Joe Roper's in a central position. Loftus is there as Joe Roper covers him at the start from the central position. Dan Roper, tipped onto the post. That's the closest we've come so far in the early stages. Dan Roper hunting down Shatsipantu at the top of the goal scoring charts. Joe Roper doing well just to slide in there, clear the ball away. So Great Britain were in action earlier on in the day against Poland, and they suffered their first loss of the championships, a 10-6 defeat to Poland. And from the Great Britain's point of view, it was an impressive performance by Caleb Nanevy, who came on and really put in a terrific performance. He grabbed a goal, made some brilliant saves. Dan Roper scored 4 in that game as well. Loftus also getting on the score sheet. But they've opted to go for the regular starting 3 here. Dan and Joe Roper and Matt Loftus. Few changes then for Italy. Usual starting 3 of Dario Morelli, Christian Bellotti and Emmanuel Nicolo have been broken up. And the Christian Bellotti is the only person to start out of those three. Christian Meyer and Antonio Di Pasquale starting from the off. Dan Roper now with the ball in his hand in the bottom right corner. And opts to go for the top right. And he's got it in. Dan Roper, first goal. First blood to Great Britain. And it's the perfect start for Great Britain. Dan Roper with the goal. Who else would it be for Team GB? Joe Roper. He is really like a Duracell bunny. He bounces around the court. And he's brilliant in that central position, Joe Roper. Return there from Christian Meyer, who's playing on the right of the three for Italy. He's been favoured mostly on the left. So a different angle of approach for Christian Meyer. Here's Dan Roper. Oh, and deflected onto the crossbar. It rolls across the goal line and into the goal. Dan Roper is second for Great Britain inside the opening 2.5 minutes. Christian Meyer down the centre. Blocked by Joe Roper. Here is Matt Loftus on the left. He opts to go round Joe Roper. Right of centre, launches the ball forward. It's blocked by the legs of Antonio Di Pasquale down the centre. Dan Roper again just touches the right post and launches it towards that corner. And expert pinpoint precision from Dan Roper. And Great Britain, well, are on fire, and Dan Roper is at the peak of his powers. Here is Matt Loftus now on the left side. What a brilliant finish that was from Dan Roper. Right in the corner, and Italy find themselves 3 down. This is the perfect response from Great Britain after their defeat to Poland. Dan Roper arcing his run. Here is Bellotti. Oh, good save by Dan Roper. Doing it with his feet this time. He's in the right corner. Oh, and just his radar off. Just letting release too early on this occasion. Well, Great Britain, they came into today unbeaten with 2 wins out of 2. 13-5 win over Sweden, which Dan Roper scored 11 goals in. And then they were involved in a really good battle with Montenegro in the final game of yesterday. Oh, and Matt Loftus just couldn't sneak that through there. Christian Meyer does well just to latch onto that defensively. Joe Roper's there now to cover centrally. Matt Loftus will get another opportunity again. He's going from a different angle this time. And it's into Di Pasquale, and Matt Loftus is there to cover. The fitness levels of these Great Britain players is really to be admired. Dan Roper again, and just wide of the target. But yeah, Great Britain were involved in a titanic battle yesterday of Montenegro that they won in the end 8-7. It really was a great match to end day one. But then they came unstuck against Poland earlier on. But have raced into a 3-0 lead. Dan Roper going for that same corner again. He's really feeling that corner, isn't he? Dan Roper. Working it towards that post. Here is Bellotti into the centre, saved by Joe Roper. Covering and marshalling that central position really well. Matt Loftus going at it again. It's blocked. Well, just loss of concentration here from Matt Loftus, and an opportunity for Italy now with the penalty. Loftus does well to recover, and a reprieve for Matt Loftus, and yet despite giving away the penalty, Italy remain scoreless. And in fact now, Great Britain have the opportunity themselves from the penalty spot. Dan Roper in the bottom left-hand corner. On the left side, Dan Roper, it's opened up for him and he slotted it away. It's 4-0 to Great Britain. What a start this is. 5 minutes gone, Italy 0, Great Britain 4, and Dan Roper has all 4 goals. He's hunting down Shatsi Pantu. That's 27 for Dan Roper. Quite incredible. That Loftus going to the corner, and again, it's a long ball. Given against Matt Loftus. Penalty given against him. Chance for Italy. It's wide. Opportunity missed, and you can see the frustration in those Italy players. 7 minutes to go. Dan Roper in brilliant form. He is the leading man for this Great Britain side. Loftus, comfortably done. And he responds, and it's a comfortable save in the end. Roper doing well in that central position. Here is Dan Roper looking for that corner again. And Antonio Di Pasquale is there to just fend it away. 6 minutes remaining of this first half, and it's been a brilliant performance from Great Britain so far. Oh, but it's squeezed under, and Italy have got themselves on the scoreboard. Just a lack of concentration there, maybe, from Great Britain, caught off guard. Just need to keep calm, Great Britain. They've got themselves into a really good position here, and they don't want to throw this lead away. Loftus again going down the centre, has his effort blocked by Christian Bellotti in the centre, and 6 minutes to go. Here is Christian Bellotti going for that corner. Blocked away by Matt Loftus. And Roper now with the opportunity, blocked. Oh, and it's just trickled in from Matt Loftus. He's got himself on the scoreboard. It took a couple of deflections and it finally rolled into the side netting, but Matt Loftus is on the scoreboard, and Great Britain are 5-1 up with 5 to play in this first half. And their response just goes wide of the right post. Dan Roper coming out to the left-hand side now. Dan Roper launches one, and it's deflected away. On the middle, gone. Brilliantly done by Joe Roper. Dan Roper with a dummy run. Matt Loftus comes in. Good save down to the right by Bellotti. They worked that out. Italy. Dan Roper with a fizzing effort that just skidded along the surface is stopped, and Joe Roper now has it back for Great Britain. Here is Matt Loftus. Christian Bellotti now in the centre. Fizzes one down, it spins awkwardly, but Joe Roper does well just to clear the ball away. And in fact, the penalty's given against Christian Bellotti, and it's another opportunity for Dan Roper to add to his collection of goals. He's going to go for it straight away, and he misses. To the right-hand post. Christian Meyer on the right side with that throw. And Matt Loftus will get another opportunity here. What a fizzing effort from Dan Roper. Dan Roper again. It's saved comfortably in the end by Christian Meyer. Now is Antonio Di Pasquale going through the centre. Joe Roper saves comfortably. Here's Matt Loftus. And he launches an attack. On the ball, just ricochets past the post, and Dan Roper nearly had another, and nearly had his fifth of the game. And a substitution coming here. Morelli looks like he's going to be coming on for Italy. Placing Antonio Di Pasquale. And in fact, Antonio Di Pasquale's come over to the right-hand side. It's Christian Meyer who's come off for Italy. Good effort from Matt Loftus. Up into the air. And Di Pasquale throws through the centre. Saved by Joe Roper. And here is Dan Roper, who launches an effort. And it just ricochets and bounces off the Italian defence and out of danger. Matt Loftus. Oh, a good effort from Dan Roper is blocked. And here comes the response from Dario Morelli, and it's just pushed around the post from Roper. Matt Loftus going for it. And it just skids along the surface, saved by Di Pascale. And the response to the bottom right-hand corner, Dan Roper has it in his hands. He's the danger man for Great Britain. Oh, it's an venomous one. And Dan Roper doesn't get away with that. It's a long ball given against him. Penalty for Italy. Just didn't get the bounce right. Chance here for Dario Morelli. And it's down the centre. Oh, it's saved initially, but it's trickled into the net. Dan Roper was so close to nearly covering that. He judged that nearly to perfection, did Joe Roper, but in the end, Dario Morelli gets the goal for Italy. Joe Roper! It's Dan Roper who gets it in. It's 6-2. And Dan Roper continues his fine form. Matt Loftus. Sliding interception from Dario Morelli. 30 seconds left of this first half. Morelli goes for it again. Blocked by Joe Roper. And it's a ball over to Italy. Dan Roper through the centre. As his effort blocked. Christian Bellotti. He goes down to the left corner and it's parried away by Matt Loftus. And that brings a close to the first half in what has been a pretty comprehensive display from Great Britain. Dan Roper has been the main man. 5 goals for Dan Roper. Matt Loftus has chipped in as well. And it's 6-2 to Great Britain. Italy just holding on. And at the moment, it's Great Britain who have the advantage going into the break. So restart here. The final 12 minutes of action of the group stage here in Finland. Dan Roper will get us back underway. Good save with the legs of Christian Bellotti. So no changes for either side at the break. Here is Dan Roper on the corner. Favouring that bottom left-hand corner of the Italian goal. Fair to say Dario Morelli is going to have a lot of work to do. Matt Loftus comes in and it's saved down to the right by Christian Bellotti. And the reply is just wide. Dan Roper with the effort, and again saved by the feet of Christian Bellotti. Here is Dario Morelli. It's just tipped over. Brilliant work from Joe Roper, and he applauds his teammates as well. Really happy with that one. It was a great save, and just keeps that 4-goal advantage. And you never know, the goal difference, well, could be crucial in the standings. Oh, and it just for a second thought it was going to trickle in. But in fact, it's been given against Dan Roper this, and Italy have a chance to reduce the gap in the scoreline. Here is Christian Bellotti on the bottom left, and he goes central. Oh, and Dan Roper has annoyed himself as he dives to the right and the ball goes to his left. It's 6-3 to Great Britain. Just need to keep calm heads, Great Britain. Dan Roper with the effort there. That's been blocked by Christian Bellotti. And now Di Pasquale is going to have a go down the left side. Matt Loftus picks up and returns quickly, but it's soft target. Down to the left by Matt Loftus. Here is Dan Roper. Curves his run. Just gets a bit of momentum. Launches the ball. And blocked. Bellotti goes centrally. And Roper with the effort is smothered in the central position. Matt Loftus just palmed the ball away. Matt Loftus going down the left. Oh, and a fearsome strike from Dan Roper, diagonal effort. Comes to no avail, it's blocked, and Morelli comes down the centre. Both Dan and Joe Roper were there to cover. Italy got off to a brilliant start in the group stages, a 12-2 victory over Sweden. And the game was finished about 10 seconds from the end. And it was a brilliant start to the championships. Dan Roper! And he's got it in. The fist pump is back for Dan Roper. 6 goals to his name. What a brilliant finish. He is clinical, Dan Roper. Barty, diagonal. Italy will be pretty pleased with their efforts being substituted into the BIS Group B European Championships, and unfortunately for Dario Morelli, it's going to count against him. It was a penalty against Dario Morelli and a chance for Dan Roper to score his 7th. Oh, and he gets it down the centre of the goal. Cool as you like. And with 8 minutes to go, Great Britain are in total command. And Roper going for that favoured bottom left corner of the Italian goal. Time it's saved. Dario Morelli fires it back at him. Dan Roper back to his feet quickly. Loftus going in. So Italy, yeah, mixed bag for them. 1 win, 2 defeats. They were defeated by Poland after leading the game 5-4 at half-time, and Italy were looking good at 8-7 midway through the second half, but their defence just crumbled as Poland went on to win 15-9 in the end. And Italy were defeated by Montenegro earlier on. They had a spirited comeback in the second half, drawing the second half 2-2, but they lost out 7-5 to Montenegro. But that win against Sweden was quite emphatic and gave them a much-needed confidence booster coming in to the rest of the games. Giddy effort from Dan Roper is blocked. Nice for Great Britain. Well, they started off with a resounding victory over Sweden as well. 13-5, with Dan Roper getting 11 goals in the game, and then that incredible clash with Montenegro, 8-7. Montenegro, the final game of yesterday. Substitution here for Italy. Antonio Di Pasquale now comes off, and he's replaced by Italy's top scorer in these championships, Emmanuel Nicolo. Christian Bellotti saved, and a timeout has been called. Well, Great Britain with the 8-3 lead going into the final quarter. And Dan Roper looking and hunting for more. And it's a ball over for Great Britain. Chance here to have another effort on the Italian goal. Here is Matt Loftus. Drives the ball down that right side and it's saved. Whipped effort, turn past the post. Ball down the centre of the court is saved, and Joe Roper just hands it off to his teammate to the left, Matt Loftus, who releases one down the left side, but it's met by the brick wall of Christian Bellotti, who's moved over to the right side of the three for Italy. He's been normally in the centre, and Emmanuel Nicolo is in that central position, which he has occupied at certain points throughout the group stages. But it's more favoured to be on the right of that three. Here is Dan Roper, fizzing one across the floor. Dan Roper, well, he has been a mainstay on that right side for Great Britain, and why not? He has been in scintillating red-hot form for Great Britain. And Roper saving with his legs. Fires one back through the middle. Is it going to trickle in? And Christian Bellotti, well, the ball just stumbled into his path and he did well to prevent it from going over the line. Joe Roper now in the centre. Loftus will have the opportunity from the left and he goes down the left and it just trickles into the feet of Bellotti. Well, it's a surprise that we've not seen Caleb Nanivi come on. He was a real game changer for Great Britain in the game earlier on today. I know Great Britain didn't go on to win, but he really caused a lot of headaches to that Poland team. Got a goal himself and prevented a lot of goals. Also created a lot of opportunities for Great Britain. But at the moment, these starting three for Great Britain are doing the business. Dan Roper fizzing one through the centre. At Loftus fizzing one down the centre of the court. 4 minutes to go then of this second half and Great Britain in control. And searching for their third victory of the group stage. It's only minutes away. At Loftus with the attempt. Morelli as that effort blocked with his thigh. So just over 3 minutes remaining, and just to inform you that tomorrow we'll be moving on to the knockout stages of the competition and the placings, of course, for the overall standings. Our first game will be the 9th and 10th playoff. Sweden versus Romania. our first quarter-final. It should be our second game of the day tomorrow. As it stands, will be Greece taking on Italy. Pushed round the corner from Loftus. So that's all getting underway from 9 o'clock local time tomorrow. Matt Loftus going down the line. He is coming off for Italy, and he's going to be replaced by Filippo Pezzotta for these final 2.5 minutes. Where he starts with Emmanuel Nicolo on the left of the Italian 3. Under 2 minutes to go. Dan Roper has the ball in his hands, looking for another one, and he's got it. It's just snuck in. Dan Roper points to the sky. It's 9-3. He is chasing down Shatsi Pantu. So 1 minute 33 to go. Dan Roper, dummy from Matt Loftus. Roper goes central, but it's blocked. Filippo Pezzotta now with the effort. And then it's cannons into Joe Roper. Matt Loftus looks to go to the near side, and he's got it. He's deceived everyone. It's 10-3. And Matt Loftus has his second. Emmanuel Nicolo now going through the centre. Joe Roper's there to smother the ball. Final minutes. And a penalty against Emmanuel Nicolo. And an opportunity here for Matt Loftus to get his third. And Great Britain's 11th minute to go. Standing centrally, Arks has run to the right. Matt Loftus goes, and it's in the back of the net for Great Britain. 11-3. Matt Loftus has two in the space of 30 seconds. Under a minute to go. And substitution, it looks like, for Great Britain. Matt Loftus coming off. Dan Roper gives Loftus a real round of applause. A great effort from Matt Loftus. 30 seconds to go in this second half. And an appearance for Caleb Nanivi. He performed brilliantly in the earlier game. Dan Roper going down the left. Caleb Nanivi's just filled in now on the left side of the court. Joe Roper's in his favoured central position. Dan Roper now has the ball to his hands, and Caleb Nanivi will get a throw on goal. Here is Nanivi. Oh, a bouncing, awkward effort to defend. And he is defended well. Final 8 seconds then. Final 8 seconds of the group stage of these IBSA Goalball European Championships. Caleb Nanivi has it. And that is that. And that brings the group stage to a close here in Finland for the IBSA Goalball European Championships Group B 2021. What a day it's been. Lots of thrills and spills. It's a fantastic play from all the teams. And it ends with Great Britain beating Italy comprehensively in the end by 11 goals to 3. So that brings a close to the group stages, and we will be back tomorrow, same time, same place. But this time we move into the placings and the knockout stages of the men's competition. We start with the placing of the 9th to 10 positions, and that is between Sweden and Romania, and that will get started at 9 a.m. Well, thank you very much for joining us throughout the day. We hope you've enjoyed the coverage. It's been a pleasure to bring you live coverage of day 2 of the IBSA Goalball European Championships 2021. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow.